People wagwan, welcome back to the channel. Don't know I-ROC ENT. We have good news and bad news at the same time. Now, as you can see, the title Squash to be released from US prison in 2027, but deportation looms. So yes, he will be freed on the 25th or the 25th of January 2027. However, immigration issues looms after his release, so that there is not a good look. Well, let's get into the meat of the matter. So Montego Bay native Andre Squash Whitaker would soon be feeling the big breeze of freedom. Now, according to Federal Bureau of Prisons, the dancehall star is provisionally scheduled for release from the Federal Detention Center in Miami on January 25th, 2027. The scheduled dates reflect time credits for federal inmates who qualify for early release based on good behavior. So, Squashman basically behaved himself and he is scheduled for early release. However, his freedom in the United States will likely be short-lived. Upon release, he is expected to face deportation proceedings, setting up a swift return to his old stomping ground in Jamaica. Not a good look, that's of a Squash. Squash was sentenced in November 2025 to 2 years and 3 months in federal prison. The sentence followed his guilty plea in a Miami court to a charge of possessing a firearm. I don't know the rigmarole surrounding that chip Glock, The charge stemmed from a February 2025 traffic stop where police recovered a modified Glock 19 from a vehicle in which the artist was a passenger. During the proceedings, prosecutors stated that Squash's spouse, an American citizen, purchased the weapon found in his possession. They also cited the weapon's illegal modification as a significant aggravating factor, while his legal team pushed back against claims that the artist was involved in any organized criminal activity. Court documents also allege that Squash entered the US illegally. Jaja. His legal troubles in the US mirrors previous scrutiny he faced in Jamaica. In 2018, Squash was detained during a state of emergency sweep in St. James, launched in response to the escalating crime in the parish. I true that, father. Well, I know so they pick him up for real and lock him up still. He spent 5 months in custody without charge before being released in January 2019, just 1 day before the SOE expired. So basically, them in that lock, them hold him against the how much they rule. Must be 9. How much they rule? Like I just say a 5. What? 14 days. No, sir. Remember say a 6 months and lock him down for 5 months. No, I had in a 2018. So long? Yeah, and them never charge him and them hold him so long. Anyway, so just 1 day before the SOE something that expired, them let him go. He left Jamaica to perform in the United States for the first time in September 2019. So people, when you hear this, how I go on with Squash, man. Good thing he might get him freedom, but the bad part is that he will be deported back to Jamaica, which is definitely not a good look because you don't know all things said. This is one of the reasons why him take for himself. A man just a wait for him come back. You know what I mean? So not a good look right there. So corruption and them thing there, You know, Squashy already stated that in one of them previous interviews in 2022, where I say, I can't take a hold down in Jamaica and corruption in my circle. Jamaica small, but the world big and Jamaica have too much corruption in one little environment and I can't deal with it, Chacha. I hear he goes. Hopefully him not get deported still, but you don't know. Them set them sight on that already, so you know where that go. We just have to watch and see what go on. People, you don't know I-ROC ENT, like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. Big breeze. Free squash man. I'm out. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. Yo.